Welcome to chess, ladies and gentlemen. All right, man. So I've actually started having a few people mention to me about changing the layout. They're saying it's too distracting. I've had people that have said that since the beginning of my YouTube. So it's kind of something where if I get a comment here or there about something, I'll kind of see what I might can do. But, you know, the problem becomes, of course, you know, I have 3,400 plus subscribers now. So, you know, I have to try to see, you know, what the masses will like, you know, like who out of, you know, all of my people are going to be for something or against something. Now, you guys that have been around for a really, really long time, since the beginning of my YouTube, you guys know that I have changed a lot of things. I used to have layouts, you know, where there was no, you know, chess pieces. So I used to have people ask me all the time who was white and who was black. Even though it was, you know, really kind of apparent, you know, who was white and who was black. You know, you kind of try to make it as obvious as you can. But I went above and beyond to go ahead and change, you know, the tweak it a little bit. I put a black piece and a white piece to just super denote who was white and black. And then after I did that, I never had anybody mention it again. So that was solved. I also had a problem a long time ago where people, you know, I had the board actually reversed. So, you know, those of you that have been around, you guys remember when I had the flags and I had the pictures and everything above the board and I had the board on the bottom and everybody complained about, you know, the captions were blocking the board. Now, the unfortunate thing is I speak English natively. So my problem is I don't use captions on my own videos, but I hadn't thought you know, other people would be using captions. And I honestly didn't even know where captions even showed up, you know, when you're watching a video. So, you know, I mostly watch English videos or if I'm listening to music, you know, I don't need to have the captions or whatever. So it does kind of take some people, you know, letting me know, you know, hey, this is what I'm noticing or hey, this is the problem. And then I have to try to put myself in their shoes to try to figure out, you know, what I might can do to change it. So like I said, those of you that have been around since the beginning of my YouTube, you guys know that I've come a very, very long way. And I always listen to what people say. You know, anytime you leave a comment or you make a suggestion or there's some type of criticism or complaint, I do take that very seriously. And I do try to see if there's something that I can do. I'm not 100% sure as the way that I've changed the board right now. If this will be legit, I can always back the board up some because I'm not sure the area from the last rank on white down. I'm not sure 100% where that sweet spot is. So I will be watching this video, you know, once captions do come on it. To make sure that they are not blocking the board. And if they are, that they're just barely blocking just a little, you know, lower part of it. And you can still see the board. But what I did right now is I changed the background. I did have a chess background, which I thought was pretty cool. I actually liked it myself. But I went ahead and tried to make it plain. So I just kind of got like a little like black grain. I wanted to have it, you know, really black so I could kind of tweak, you know, the words and stuff like that and just make things kind of easier to see. So I can always 100% go back to the way I had it before. It's just a matter of basically undoing everything I did. But this right here is, I guess, would be like the new layout. Like I said, I took off my Rockets and my Astros and I moved myself, you know, this way. I moved myself over. And so I think that's kind of simplified. I really do want to keep the chess legend. I do want to keep the information for the chess legend because I feel like a lot of people, you know, they do learn chess players this way. I mean, I think it's kind of important. If you're going to be a chess player, man, you know, you kind of need to, you know a little bit about the history of the game and not just be a player. So, you know, be a student of the game. You know, and I'm just a really big history person. So that's something I really don't want to do away with. So it would take a lot of suggesting to get rid of that personally. You know, I'll still have the donations information in the top donor section and stuff like that. I don't really see me changing that. And like I said, what I did do was I took the names of each player off from above the flag and I kind of tweaked them. So what I'm doing now, something I thought about doing a long time ago, but I had never done, is actually put GM next to the people's names. I always had a problem of, you know, trying to fit people's names into that little small section. I've always had like a problem of trying to fit things into where they go. So, you know, putting GM in front of people's names was just kind of a little bit difficult. So I think that I might have, you know, kind of tweaked it, you know, to where it can be better. So, you know, let me know what you think of that. The thumbnail is roughly about the same. I don't think that there's a lot of problems with the thumbnail. The thumbnail has also been a huge journey because my thumbnails used to be really boring and plain looking. And I think they look a world better now. So this is, you know, what I pretty much have come to. So let me know in the comments, you know, what you think of this layout. Hopefully it's less distracting for people. And I will be polling on this to see anybody who has seen this video. You know, you don't have to watch the entire video. You know, of course, it's always appreciated. But I mean, you know, watch like the first like 30-40 seconds, you know, then kind of get a chance to kind of see the layout. And this will be the layout that I will have for my next video. So I will be asking people and letting them know at the beginning of that video, like, hey, you know, what do you think about it? Do you like it? You know, should I go back to the way I had it before, etc.? You know, that type of stuff. So, you know, I'm constantly tweaking stuff. I'm constantly trying to like make things better. And like I say all the time, I do fully listen to what everybody says. I definitely do want to make, as I said at the very beginning, anybody who has been here since the very beginning and remembers my introduction video and all of my little beginner videos, you know, I always said that I want to make my channel what everybody wants to see. You know, ultimately just make it to be where, you know, people, they like looking at it. They want to come back and look. There's interesting stuff. So, I mean, if you think that I need to be more enthusiastic, you know, I do try to be very exciting. I try to be, you know, I guess I would say similar to like Maurice Ashley. You know, I do kind of like to be, you know, explosive and exciting and just crazy off the wall, you know, come up with these like little sayings, you know, like novelty, you know, just little stuff like that. So that way, you know, I can just be the best possible channel that people could come and look at. It's interesting. It looks nice. You can tell that a lot of like art and work went into producing the videos that I make. Because, you know, I think that there's some people that they just kind of throw a video together and don't really care, and they don't talk to their subscribers. They don't get any feedback. So the good thing about right now is over these next, like, you know, 6, 9, 12 months, I think that in years when people come and look at my video, they'll say, hey, man, these are some really great, you know, high quality videos. And it will be because everybody has given me constant feedback. And it's just like my Tagalog, you know, at the end of the day, I looked at my best video that I made, and I put some comments down there. You know, it was really crazy listening to the Tagalog that I used to speak. You know, I used to say like, you know, a King Magar Kaibagan and stuff like that. And, you know, it just sounded really, really weird, you know, Maraming Salamat. And I'm like, man, dude. So I sound really weird to myself. So it was kind of funny laughing at that video. But I appreciate feedback people give me. You know, I appreciate it because I feel like you guys are making me great. And I mean, the small chunk of people that are subscribing to my channel now, in a year and two, when people make comments about how great my stuff looks and, you know, how they appreciate the production quality and stuff like that, you guys can feel happy that you guys had a part in producing me, you know, to be on that level. So I appreciate you guys very much. Like I say, maraming salamat aking makaibigan. You know, magandang umaga. You know, hello ulit, Masaya kong makita kay muli. I appreciate you guys very much. Mabuhay, of course, ingat lagi. And makito tayo mamaya, and I will catch you guys next time. All right.